Happy Home Day, everyone! Hello, friends who are tuning in from LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. Welcome back to another of my weekly LinkedIn Live 30 minutes coffee break with your LinkedIn girl. How is everyone's doing? For those of you who have been following me for a while, you know what to do, you know the drill. Tell me where exactly you're tuning in from. I'm so excited to have you here today. And I love me a good coffee. How about you? If that's the case, please bring your coffee and let me know what type is it. Mine is an iced cappuccino today. Look at that. Beautiful color. And how about you? I'm very intrigued which is your preference in terms of tea or coffee or whatever you want to bring into the party. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Selena, the ex-LinkedIn girl turned into the CEO of the In Academy in the middle of COVID. I'm showing up for my amazing community every Wednesday to share one topic, hacks to help you to get real result on LinkedIn, utilizing the power of this platform and stop feeling stuck, overwhelmed, lack of time to figure LinkedIn all by yourself. I'm here for you. All right, I see a lot of friends in the house. Hello, Supam. How are you? From India. Welcome. And Usama, hello. Good to see you. I just saw you yesterday at the virtual events that hosted by Janai. And it was so freaking fun. And Teresa, so happy that you're tuning in from IG. And Ashley as well. Ashley, I haven't seen you for ages, girl. I hope I can catch up with you soon. And Cameron in the house. Woohoo! Cameron is here as well. Welcome. And a new friend joining us. Hello there. And I see a LinkedIn user right here, matcha. All right, I love me a good matcha as well. I'm now actually based in Luxembourg for whoever that knows me. So do let me know where I can get a good matcha, which is like a green tea. Let me know in the comment box below. I'm so happy that you're here. And you are rocking too, Yusama. I'm so happy that you can tune in. Bring your amazing, infectious, contagious energy to the house as usual. And Supam, so happy to see you. Nice to meeting you and nice meeting everyone here. So for those who are new to this exact time of my live show, again, I'm here to tell you what you can gain real result on LinkedIn, right? If you are a solopreneur, if you're a business coach or one in making a side hustler, you are in the right place. If you're looking at the strategies to build a strong personal brand, you want to turn your connections on LinkedIn or IG to customers and boost social engagement, you, my friend, you're again at the right place. So before I go in, a little bit of China of advertisement. For those of you who know that me and my team have been working really hard on a freebie, and it's already live. So do you know that 20% of people remember what they read, while 80% remember what they see? So visuals are processed 60,000 times faster than text. So you know what? A lot of people on LinkedIn are still using a default. I need to repeat myself, default generic cover photo. Imagine when they first land into your LinkedIn and that's what they see, right? You need to personalize the cover photo to get more profile views, connection invites, as well as DMs. So making sure you really have a personalized one. If designing is not your strength, that's okay, my friend. Go and grab our latest freebie. I already included in my live feed right now, a link to download for free. Feel free to grab it. There's 8 beautiful, I need to mention, beautiful cover photo template for you to snatch it. So go and get it. And I hope that you can give yourself a competitive edge when people are looking at your cover photo, so they can stop strolling and keep reading on what you have prepared for the world. And I see my girl in the house in IG. Hello, Christine. Christine is hosting a fantastic free masterclass about copywriter, how you can basically get more from it from LinkedIn, and how you can sell with a cold pitch. So do go to her amazing Instagram or LinkedIn and sign up for it. I believe today is her last class. If that's the case, Christine, feel free to drop a link below. And everybody that is listening and tuning in, if you're interested to learn from her, she is the go-to person when it comes to copywriting as well as code pitch. I need to mention code pitching. If that scares you, she's the girl to go to. All right, and I'm so happy to, again, LinkedIn user, I hope I know. Oh, I know, I think you're Joseph. Joseph, I think you're in the house, you're here. I'll be back in Luxembourg next week, and let's ping you and arrange a catch up. Okay, maybe you're not Joseph then. All right, I need to go back and check my feed right later because my phone is live with my IG community, and then my desktop right here is live with LinkedIn, YouTube, as well as Facebook. Yeah, so that's good to know. And Steven, so good that you're here. Steven, you're absolutely amazing. I know it's your birthday this Monday, so guys, please let put in the comment box below, happy birthday to Steven, a belated one. I wish you have a fantastic celebration. And Yusama, you are amazing. Oh, amazing. I mean, you're just the best well-connected person in this world. Millie, so happy that you're here as well. Good that everyone is here. And Yusama, yes, it's Ashley Cole. Oh, thank you. Yusama, you're the best. Yes. Okay, Ashley, we need to chat. Definitely, you'll be back in Luxembourg next week. Let's go and grab a coffee. And we need to fix your LinkedIn user, which is the privacy setting. I'll DM you later so that I know you're here. And Rob, amazing Rob, morning to you. Beautiful kisses as well as hugs to Canada. I know it's morning for you. I remember you don't really enjoy like coffee as one of the beverage of by choice, but I wish you have your glass of water and joining my amazing session today. All right, I am so happy to chit chat a lot today, and all of you have brings amazing energy in the house again. I mean, I have Usama, I have Rob, I have Millie, I have Steven, the birthday boy here. I have Ashley. I mean, so many of amazing people here. Shaham is here as well. I mean, many of you. And also Christine in Instagram, and Cam, and a lot, Teresa, a lot of you. Anyway, going back to the topic, because I'm a little bit off because I'm just so excited that every one of you is here. I want to address an interesting topic today. And as entrepreneur, business coaches, or women making, like I said, no matter which stage you are at the moment as your entrepreneur or LinkedIn journey, are you afraid that you will get lost in the sea of social media? All right, I need to repeat myself. Are you afraid that you will get lost in the sea of social media? If that's the case, drop me a fire emoji and let me know that's the case happening to you, because that's me. I mean, me too. Every day I'm afraid that my message will get lost in the whole wild ocean of social media. Do you feel frustrated with so many other businesses in the market, businesses popping out every single day? They may be doing exactly the same thing like you. I mean, there are so many LinkedIn coaches out there, right? Oh, Usama, fire emoji, boom, 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 right? Yes, I mean, me too. There's always at least another person, like I said, who is doing exactly what you do. And how do you truly stand out and be seen and be heard, which is what we're all here for, right? If I tell you there's one very specific, I again need to say, very specific superpower that would set you apart from any other people, and it's completely free and you have hung on to it. Can you guess what that is? I'll give you a hint right now. You are hearing me using it right here, right now. Right here, right now. So what that is, give me a guess. Amazing. We got new friends in the house every week. I love it. And Michaela is tuning in. Hello, Michaela. And Kimashi is here too. Kimashi, I'm so happy that you're tuning in. Yes, Kimashi is in the building. How is it going? I love that you sound just like, he had this amazing personal ability to connect with everybody. Like you just say hi to everyone. And Andrew, hello, buddy. You are in the house. I like you put the fire emoji next to the money emoji. Yes, you feel me, right? All right. So can you guess one specific superpower that set you apart from others, and then it's completely for free, and you, my friend, is hearing it right at this moment? So can you guess what that is? Come on, my friend, you can guess it. You can guess it. When I'm writing this material for this show, I'm thinking that, you are all super smart people. You will definitely guess it. What is it? You're hearing it right at this moment. All right. Maybe there's a delay. I'm pretty sure you guys can guess it. All right. So the answer is your voice. Your voice. Yes, Andrew. Yes, I think it must be the delay. And Andrew, you guessed it, buddy. You're so good. So that's your superpower right there. Everybody has it, right? Finding the value of our voice can not only, I want to say, do not only boost our revenue, but it's a surefire method to really attract and convert your ideal dream clients. It's your voice. And everybody voice have different, right? Your voice is different. My voice is different. Everyone have a different voice. I'm not saying the sound of the voice. I'm saying how, the background, how we brought up, the educations, not to despise talking about languages, right? Which is like Andrew in the house, he is the expert here. So voices. So today I want to dive into this topic called how to cut through the social media noises. So shall we do it? I will be sharing all the tips and tricks to you, like the struggle that you have, understanding the value of our voice, and learn how you can use it. More deeply connected with your audience. And let's do this. Oh, James is in the house as well. James, hello. So happy to see you. So I want to talk about your voice are extremely powerful. Then, really, it can help you to guide others with your past experience, your stories, your knowledge, your expertise. If we fail to utilize and exercise your voice, they will fade with time because you're not practicing it. You're not using it. You will also lose the ability to allow, the words that change and people around us. So if we're continuing allowing that fear holding us back from speaking out, that obviously you have something to share with the world, you're passionate about certain topic, we're likely to miss out the opportunity really being heard, right? I want you to walk out from more confidence, how you can show up online comfortably and confidently, whether it's, on your LinkedIn Live, on Facebook Live, on Instagram Live, or inside your very own service offering, right? You're pitching clients every day. You're talking with different people every day. Your network, like the king here, and Andrew is the king of networking. Yusama is the king of networking. And Kamashi here, I know she have been, dropping tons of gem in the platform on LinkedIn, right? So you need to use your voice. And I know all of you have been using it. And I want to share with you some insider tips and secret from really finding your own voice, right? How to really truly leveraging it. That will help you to use the voice to build you a successful online business as well as online presence, no matter which platform you are at. And figure what might be holding you back from really sharing it. So I think we all could use an extra shot of coffee to really learn how to cut through the social media noises, and that's what this episode is all about. So let's do this. So let's start with really recognizing your ultimate superpower, which is the voice. I want to ask this, and I want like surefire of like answering very, very quick for me. If you can do that, please, please, please do. If you are multitasking, come back to me. So do you have a brain? Give me a fire emoji. If you do, give me a fire emoji. Yes, yes, yes. Within that beautiful brain of yours, are there ideas? Are there like life experience? Are there memories? Did you take any training, courses, lesson, previous coaching before? Like your brain is full of ideas and thought, right? And you are like absolutely smart enough to share with people. Yes? Agree with me? If yes, send me a fire emoji or just capital letter YES. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yusama, you're absolutely amazing. How can I be awesome, energetic like you? You really do, my friend. All right. So I hope the first question to the answer, do you have a brain, is a yes. And you're smart enough to share with others, right? Yes. All right. Do you have a mouth? Awesome. I see some fire emoji. Ashley, I'm 100% sure we all have it. Do you have a mouth? Is your sound coming out of it? Yes, right? Send me a fire emoji as well. Do you have a pulse? Right? You're living, you're alive, right? You're passionate about something. If you're passionate about something, give me a blue heart or red heart emoji. I'm pretty sure you're all passionate people because I love passionate people, and I am the biggest passionate people, and Yusama as well. I know Yusama. Oh, Angel. Angel is dialing in from Hong Kong, my home con. Hello, Angel. Angel in the house. Amazing. Welcome, welcome, my darling. So we do have a pulse. You are alive and you're passionate about something and you are so ready to share to the world, right? Oh my gosh, I love that. Yes, yes, yes. Keep those fire emoji, heart emoji coming. Yes, I'm like looping it right now. You see my screen? This is like a beautiful animation. Da 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 da. Like Milk is putting, the fire hydrant, like the bee boo, bee boo, bee boo. Yes, we do have a pulse, we do have a mouth, we do have a brain. So with all these three things is a yes, right? Obviously, you're alive here, listening to me at this very right moment, using my voice to share all the, tips with you. And you have a voice. So when you know that you have a voice, you have to recognize it. First, you need to recognize it. You know that you can use it, and you know you don't need permission to use it. And you know that when you use it, change can happen. I need to mention change can happen. Opportunity could happen. And you can meet people and get things in your life that you know you deserve, right? This is what happened when you recognize, you own it, you hold on to it, that you have a voice. And I think a lot of people need to stop, drop, and recognize. You need to stop, drop, and recognize you do have a voice. All right. I see so much fire emoji. I like what Andrew is putting right here. Is like a plug with charger, as well as there's a heart emoji, and the last emoji doesn't really appear on LinkedIn, so I need to figure that out. And you somehow have so much heart. Yes, yes, yes. I love those fire emoji coming. Keep coming. And I see Mitchell is joining. Mitchell, welcome, welcome in the house. And let me remind you, a lot of my clients come to me and sometimes they will say, Selena, I don't know how to use the power of my voice. I'm not an award-winning, a New York Times bestseller. I'm not a verified account. Like there's not like a blue tick or like a green tick next to me when I'm on LinkedIn or IG or anywhere, right? Or Twitter to recognize the power of your voice. That's the problem right here. You could change someone's life by really encouraging them, using your voice. You can speak out about what is happening around us and create that movement that could change things around you, people around you. And you know that you have the power to really do that. And you have it. You just need to use it. You don't need to have the biggest reputation. Bear with me. You don't need to know that you're famous, because that's how you build your reputation. That's how you build your momentum. That's how you build voice authority. That's how you build as a thought leader. So all you need to know is when you use your voice, how to really use it intentionally. I need to mention the word intentionally 3 times. Intention, intention, intention. I think I joined Usama's show early last week. It's absolutely amazing. And we talked so much about the word intention. And today I want to let you know to use your voice intentionally and make a positive impact around you. So now you agree, you recognize you have a voice. Yes? If yes, give me a capital letter YES in the comment box below, because you first need to agree, you recognize the power of your voice. And then you learn how to use your voice to cut through all the noises in social media and get your message seen and heard. This is the very first step. Recognizing you have that ability. Are you with me here, my friends? If you do, give me YES. Yes. Oh, Hisham, so good that you're tuning in. Beautiful from KL. Amazing. We got friends tuning in all over the world. Amazing. I love it. Andrew from San Francisco. And then Dixon from Ireland. Dixon, my man, I'm so happy that you're here. Stephen tuning in from Switzerland. And then Rob from Canada. Oh my goodness. And I mean, I am like tuning in, running this show from Luxembourg, and Ashley here as well. And Angel tuning from Hong Kong. I love this. Yes, Angel, give me a big yes. And Hitam, give me a big yes from KL. Yes, yes, yes. That's really important. And Usama, yes, you can change someone's life by encouraging them. Absolutely. So the very first thing, before you even learn how to cut through all the noises on social media, you have to recognize it. Stop, drop, and recognize. I know Usama loved the dropping. I'm going to quote you from it, my friend. You are dropping right now that you are recognizing your voice. All right, let's get into it. Like, how do you really cut through the noises after you recognize you do have that superpower? The very first is identifying your talk. Identifying that theme, identifying the audience that you want to speak to. Again, I have clients coming to me and say, Selena, I don't know what I want to talk about. And I would be responding and say, what do you mean you don't know what to talk about? And they would say, well, I don't know. What do people want to hear? Again, that's a huge problem. If you think solely what people want to hear, not what you want to share, you're operating in a space that you are needed that space that you want to like sort of like please people. You need to do what other wants versus that what's you are qualified and you are the expert here that you want to talk about something. And this is what I'm passionate about to talk about XYZ, right? For example, for me, I am passionate about talking about all things LinkedIn and things that help my audience, things that help my clients, things that I help my friends, that they can fully unleash the power of LinkedIn. That's what I'm passionate about. You do not need permission from others to use your voice. Need to remind you again, my friend. So then ask yourself, who do you want to speak to? What topic you're passionate about speaking to? Who are your audience? Do you want to speak to entrepreneur like myself? Do you want to speak to industrial leaders? Who are these people? Are you wanted to speak to lawyers? Are you looking to speak to corporate recruiters? Are you looking into speaking to just C-suite level? Do you want to just speak to women specifically? Because when you know the topic, when you know who you want to speak specifically to, the message, then your message become even more clear, right? That's very, very, very important. Yes, dropping mic here, Yusama. I'm like quoting you. I love that. Like he's always like dropping mic. And one of the funny things that we talk about is we need to get you a sponsor, buddy. Once you get the sponsor, you can drop mic as many as you want. Obviously, we don't want to be wasteful here, but anyway, you need to make sure about that. And Anna is in the house. Anna is tuning in from IG. Hello, my dear. I'm so happy that you can tune in. And Martin here. Almost missed this. Don't worry. You are just catching those fire, those heart emoji, all those like passionate people speaking right here. All we are using our voice. All right. So let's get to it, right? So again, I need you to recognize you have a voice, you have that superpower. Then second, you need to identify who you're speaking to as well as what topic, not what other people want you to speak about. It's totally different. You're not here to please people. You're here to share what you wanted to share to the world. It's totally two different things. It's extremely important. And I want, like, for example, you can say, oh, I want to get into the minds of my audience by saying, I want to speak to anybody who needs marketing help or copywriting support, right? I see Melly here earlier. Melly, like, are speaking directly to ADHD community specifically, or people that want her expertise for WordPress, right? So you use that, you hold on to it, right? You use your voice. And sometimes it could get pretty broad if you say, like, I want to talk to somebody that woman specific, right? But you need to identify your niche, which is what our last live is about. And I know Martin is here, Yusama is here. Andrew is here. A couple of you, Dixon, I can name it forever. But that you're here, you already identify your niche. So now is the next level, which is using voice, right? You need to have a clear idea of that particular group of people you want to serve. Again, you hear all the theme that I'm talking about here today. It's very about you, right? What you want to share, who do you want to serve, right? It's all coming to you. It's not the other way around. What people want you to speak about, what people want from you, right? So the moment that you know who you want to speak to, then the magic, I want to use the word magic, the full magic will comes out. So that's really, really extremely important. And I hope all of you are really taking notes about that. And that's very extremely important. And I see that Melly addressed that. Melly, mental health principally for that project. All right. Yes, there you go. I love that. And Martin taking notes. Woohoo! And Millie was like, I wish to have a sponsor for the ADHD Melly show. Oh, absolutely. This point, bear with me, Millie. We're going to cover that for sure. I love that you mentioned that. And Yusama always with his powerful energy. Boom! Yes, absolutely. I'm like laughing at myself having too much energy now. And Darren, so good that you're here, Darren. Amazing that you're here tuning in to my show. So this is the very like second point, right? We stop, drop, recognize you have the power of your superpower, which is your voice. Then you identify who you want to speak to, as well as what topic that you're passionate about, which is extremely important. Then we go to the next one. So I'm a little bit hot here because getting hot in lumber, which is very rare. But anyway, so the third, we're on the third point. Third point, I want you to sell emotions. Yeah, you hear me right. I don't want you to sell your service. I don't want you to sell your product. I want you to come out and sell emotion. Yes. Get to know your target audience, aspiration, understanding their belief, understanding their value, and find out which one of those inner desire can fulfill with your brand, what you're serving, right? The people in your target audience really don't care about your product ultimately. Trust me. Don't care about your company, don't care about your CEO. Sometimes may not even care about you. I'm sorry. I need to be blunt with it. Then ask yourself, what is it? They always ask when you're offering something, what is it in for me, right? Your business here is to fulfill a human desire, not to sell your offers. They are buying from you to fulfill the emotional desire. Yes, you hear me right. So sell that emotion to them. Not selling that product, sell that emotion. Whether you're helping someone to relieve the pain, solving a crucial, critical problem, or improving on their profession, you must prove the value to them. So hold on to it. Sell that emotion. That's really extremely important. Yes. Martin, you're just so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, I'm a rock star. And right back at you, my friend. You are a superstar. And so this is where is the third point? Selling your emotion instead of selling your product. And maybe you have heard about this all the time. Marketing, I mean, I'm of the marketing girls for the longest time. Marketing is all about getting into psychology, right? If you are a psychologist, you are amazing in marketing because you're getting into the minds of your audience. So making sure you're not selling your service or product, you're selling your emotion. Okay, off to next. I want you to be extremely obsessed. Yes, you hear me right. The word obsessed about improving your brand experience. Yes, that's super important. And I would have to say, guilty is charged. I have not been focusing on this point for 6 months when I first started. I think all I need is just to get started, put my best foot forward. If the brand experience is not top notch, it's gonna be okay. And you know what? This is so not true. You need to build a brand experience that is remarkable. You want people to come back to you because of how top notch, how high quality your service is. Because ultimately, people is attracted because of the emotional desire that your product helps to serve, the product that you're trying to help, right? So aim to address that and remove any inconvenience or doubt before people making decision to really purchase the product that you're offering or the service that you're offering, and strive to make your customers easy and simple. Always stay curious and open on how to make your brand experience better. Always. How you can improve better, like every touch points. When they enter to your website, is it welcoming? Is there a barrier that they need to accomplish before reaching out to you, right? Make it easy and simple so that people will find like, oh, you're like a really nice person to get connected with. And I love to work with you, right? People remember you based on the experience they have with you, right? Maybe you have heard about it when you first met a person, like a networking event. the first thing that you feel is the first impression, right? Do you enjoy that first impression dealing with that person? If that's a yes, then it's easy, right? People get that feeling from you. People get that brand experience having with you, not your product, not your service. So make that a remarkable impression on people so that they will make that purchase and keep coming back for more, right? And even spread the word about you with their friends, with everybody they think they can like benefit from you, from your expertise, from your voice ultimately. So there you go. Point number 4, which is how you cut through the noises with social media. And I hope this is really helpful. And Martin, yes, you're on fire. Woo! As always, that's why it's so hot here. It is true. And perhaps I'm just like so passionate about what I'm speaking about every single day. That's why I'm so like passionate and using my voice to talk about things I'm passionate about things. Yes, and making people passionate about the experience, surprise them, shock them positively. I like that. Shock them, right? Give them more than they expected. Yes, you're so right, Martin. Sometimes people love the promises that you put forward. And what is even better is that you surprise them, shock them, level of service that you are helping them. And that's what, the word of mouth that people is going to, hold on to it. For example, people come to me as a LinkedIn expert and I guarantee them they have great social selling index score by the end of the program working with me. They're going to, gain tons of attraction on LinkedIn, but it's beyond that. Tons of people said like, I'm the best accountability partner, I'm the best cheerleader for them, right? So to Martin's point, you need to wow them. You need to shock them. I like that. I like Martin using the word shock. You need to shock them. You need to surprise them. Give them more that they expected from you, right? Give them more what you promised. We talked about the promises last time when you're talking about niche, right? Then what they expected from you. All right, here we go for the final point, how you can cut through the social media noises. I know some of you might find this point extremely difficult, but if you are at that stage, you are ready to do this, then try to do this with me. It's enhance your marketing effort. We talked about selling the emotion earlier, but enhancing your marketing efforts is also incredibly important. And how can you do that? So marketing can and should be the most highly valuable strategic partner within your organization. If you're a solopreneur, you don't have much other people to help you, but maybe you have a VA. If that's the case, I'll allocate that work to her and making sure you train her and make you try that with your own strategies and making sure it works. Then you channel it through. So find marketing leaders who understand the strategic and the tactical aspect of marketing, how that function can generate revenue, how to discuss it with the executive leadership team, right? I'm saying that's like a later stage. Invest in a great function, well-oiled marketing team that it is experienced with digital tool for tracking and measuring. That's super important, my friend. We talk about the voices, you need to recognize it. We talk about so many different things, but ultimately, the marketing team also are one of the most powerful resources that you could, in order to put all the messaging that you want to share with the world using your voice all together, right? So build that marketing team that is familiar with that modern tool that was for engagement and measurement, and cut your marketers loose. Yes, you hear me right. Cut your marketers loose. Let them go freely. Let them use their creativity. Let them create engaging strategic and tactics for you. And they can help you to cut through all the noises. And imagine your competitor with their marketers chained up in the back end setup with all those trade shows, placing product ad, using all those product demo are not really doing what we already discussed earlier, right? Selling that emotion, recognizing your voice, showing up consistently for your audience, right? All these beautiful, powerful things that you have proved, you have done that, you have tested yourself, and asked your marketing team to roll into it. So while your marketers are generate useful, value-packed content for your audience, then, my friend, you cut right through all those noises of product promotion, of what your competitors are doing. So there you go. I hope these are valuable for you. I love all the fire emoji. I love all the words of wisdom that all of you are dropping in and out, as well as your energy. And the bonus, I want to wrap up today's coffee catch up with you. I'm not even drinking my coffee. I'm terrible, am I? Let me drink up, and I hope you do too. One of the bonus point that I want to really remind all of you is that now that you know how to use your superpower, your voice is to help you to cut through all the noises of social media. I want you to now think about, where do you want to take your voice? And let's answer what Millie have addressed earlier. Let me pull her comments up so that for whoever that is tuning in a little bit later, I want to add Millie sort of like the ambulance lights again. Where's Millie? Very good comments earlier. Friends, help me out. I think you know which one I'm talking about, right? Millie said something. Yes, I got it. Wait. Mental health principally for that project. And where is Millie's comment? I feel so bad. I cannot find it. Oh, I think that's the one. Yes. I wish to have sponsor for ADHD Millie show. And you know what, girl? You can definitely do it. And I want you, now that you recognize, you drop recognizing you have the superpower of your voice, you know how to cut through the noises using your voice, as well as your marketing effort, as well as all the tactics. I want you all to think about and visualize with me, where do you want to take your voice? Is it through a dream job? Is it through like what Millie is saying? You want someone to sponsor your show so that other people in the ADHD community is going to hear you out, what you want to share to the world, what are you passionate about sharing? Is that on your podcast show? Is that on your LinkedIn live show like I do, right? I love my live show with all of you every week. That's get me so excited every time. Going on my Wednesday perhaps is my favorite day of the week. And that's how I visualize taking my voice to. But beyond that, I want you to see through this. Where do you see your voice going? And who do you see your voice impacting, right? Like what Usama saying earlier, you can impact someone's life positively. And what Martin said, right? You have to think about that. You're gonna visualize it. You need to visualize where exactly you want your voice is going to channel through. Who are these people you're going to impact, right? So this is the bonus point I want to add on, how you cut through the noises of social media, including where you want to take your voices. So here we go, all my friends. I wish everyone enjoyed today's session. I know it's just so many ideas I'm sharing with you today, and embrace and execute on all these like 4 ideas that I mentioned. Again, you need to stop, drop, and recognize you do have this superpower, which is your voice, and cut through all those noises, and let's win big together. Yes, let's win big together. And we have to get comfortable about sharing your voice. We need to build confidence around knowing who you're speaking to. You need to also know how you can best connect with those target audience, right? We talked about the niche last time. We talked about who you want to speak to. hold on to it. And your main goal here isn't just getting more sales. Your main goal here is becoming the one that people go to, the go-to person when they need what you offer. So there you go. I hope you enjoy. I know it's a lot of energy today. And Usama, I absolutely appreciate you, buddy. And Martin, fire emoji. I love that. Keep bringing that energy back and forth, back right here. A good idea. Focus on your energy, Millie. Yes, 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 Millie. Go, go, girl. I'm rooting for you. And Ross here. Oh, Ross, I'm so happy that you're tuning in. I love seeing new faces. And Dixon, thank you. Really enjoy the session. Love it. I love having you here as well, brother. And thank you. I'm huge fans of yours as well. So I think that's important to really own your voice and start sharing it. I know what you're thinking. I know you might be like, it's not that simple. It seems easy to you, Selena. And you know what? If you stroll through my content and go back to my very first video, you will be laughing your ass off right now because it's horrible. I'm barely looking at the camera. I'm reading from the script. I mean, I'm still reading from the script. I prepare bullet points every time when what I want to share with you, what I prepare for the show. But ultimately, you're going to get better. And as long as you keep using your voice, you're golden, my friend. So again, thank you so much for tuning in to my weekly LinkedIn Live show. I know some of you bring your matcha tea today. Give me your recipe of your matcha tea. Perhaps I would be, drinking matcha tea. Next week is going to be an extremely exciting topic, and I will be not live in my office at my house. I will be live in a very special place. So stay tuned. And it's gonna be really fun to have all of you again and bring your tea and coffee. And if you have any questions about LinkedIn, you know who to be talking to, right? It's me. And feel free to download our latest freebie, 8 LinkedIn plug and play cover template for entrepreneur and coaches to steal if you don't have a personalized cover photo. And if you want to learn more about LinkedIn algorithm, I also have a freebies. And if you're not sure where to get it, DM me later. I for sure send it to you right away. And I appreciate every of you joining in. Usama and Martin here, Steven. Oh my goodness. I am so happy that all of you is here. And Paul, I hope to not butcher your name, my friend. Paul, I'm so happy that you're here as well. Ross, I love seeing new faces and I like seeing old faces as well. So keep it coming. And Dick's here. Oh my goodness. I'm just so glad that all of you are here today. Again, my friend, use your voice, use your superpower, and you're golden. All right, there we go. I'm overrunning a little bit today, but I wish you all have an amazing, fantastic, happy Wednesday again. And see you next Wednesday. Andrew, yes, with your baguette and coffee. I love it. All right, see you guys soon. And see you. Bye.